Facts, my lord. This is my supplementary affidavit. I have served also. My lord, the facts is, my lord, the petitioner is a fresh candidate who participated in the second SLST 2025 for pursuant to the Supreme Court order in the new recruitment. My lord, in the recruitment rules, if your lordship straight away come to page 140.
Yes.
My lord, 140, my lord, I am reading, my lord, way of evaluation. My lord, your lordship has got that selection for the post of assistant teacher for classes 9 and 10.
Yes.
Thereafter, my lord, 1 is written examination, 60 marks, 2 is academics. My lord, thereafter 2B, your lordship has seen 2B prior teaching experience. My lord, I am reading, at secondary level in a government or government aided or government sponsored school calculated on the basis of 2 marks for each year. So my lord, any teacher who is working in a government or a government sponsored school in a substantive post is entitled to this teaching experience marks, my lord. My lord, we are part-time teachers working in a government-sponsored school in West Bengal. My lord, we, at the time of filling up the online application form, my lord, I have also annexed that it was so designed that I could not fill up the application form, my lord. Kindly come to page 144. This is a screenshot I have given. Why I have come up before your lordship. My lord, kindly see. Are you working as an assistant teacher in any aided school? Yes. Thereafter, existing roll number. I do not have any roll number because roll number can only be possessed by the candidate of 2016 selection process who were permanently appointed. So, my lord, I could not fill up this application form, all being mandatory filled. So, my lord, I came up before this honorable court. Before that, my lord, a coordinate bench in case of a central school, contractual teacher, central school, passed an order, my lord, that she has to be given the opportunity to fill up this application form. Thereafter, my lord, in similar orders, a division bench of this honorable court had the occasion to consider. The division bench, my lord, I have the order on last day, passed an order directing the commission, you consider their application and if it is a substantive post, you award marks. Now, my lord, whether my post is substantive, my lord, kindly see the supplementary affidavit. I have also served supplementary. Supplementary.
Yes.
My lord, your lordship sees the first page of the supplementary affidavit. The school has issued, my lord, the certificate. Amar copy check. My lord, I have this is the certificate of every teachers, my lord. I have appointed. All are substantive. What, my lord? I am only. What I have?
No, just tell me these certificates issued by this school. Were you not appointed in the regular manner?
My lord, I was not appointed. I have been appointed as a part-time teacher in classes 11, 12.
Yes.
In the school, and my experience certificate is also annexed in the writ petition.
Where is the appointment letter?
My lord, page 25, my lord, at that point, since my appointment is by a managing committee, my lord,
yes,
there was, for all, there is no appointment letter, but page 25, if your lordship kindly comes, page 25.
Of the writ petition. Who paid your salary?
My lord, the school. Look.
School
paid my salary.
How? Online mode?
No,
cash?
It's online mode.
Online mode?
Online mode. My lord, the question is, the rule says any teacher of a government sponsored school. And my lord, in case
the posts in which you all were engaged, were those posts sanctioned posts?
Yes, my lord, that is, my lord, at page 3 of my supplementary affidavit. My lord, we are if your lordship calls for a report, your lordship will find that in classes 11, 12, we are the only teacher teaching the subject. Everywhere. My lord, may I read one experience. This is to certify that so-and-so residing at village so-and-so is high school. He teaches the subject of education in the students of classes 11, 12 in the higher secondary school.
Last occasion, if I can correctly remember, submission was that if they are working in sanctioned posts, it can be allowed. Today is the date of hearing.
Lord.
Right?
Yes.
Are you all having any other dates of hearing?
No, Lord, but they are not working against a substantive post. For the central government school, Lord, we don't have data. We can ask the students or the candidates to provide data given by the school. For the state government schools, Lord, a list has been provided by the government of West Bengal to the commission. This is a list of 850 odd teachers, Lord. All of them are working on a contractual basis against a sanction post, and each of those teachers, Lord, your lordships can take the list. Each of those teachers have a teacher code, which the petitioners do not possess.
Teacher code is allotted by whom?
By the government, Lord, to a teacher who is working in a substantive post, either permanently or contractually.
They are not appointed by the government, they are appointed by the managing committee of the school. Right? And submission is that it is only they who are teaching Otherwise, there are no other teachers.
I cannot endorse to that, accept or deny that submission, my lord, but the school even has not certified whether that post is substantive or not. If your lordship can take page number 3 of the supplementary affidavit, the school is saying that he is working sincerely, he is working diligently.
Specifically,
He is
a
a-
substantive post.
A single sanction post assigned to him.
Yes.
What more do you want?
In everywhere, I have
The post will be sanctioned by the government, my lord. The school,
Yes, yes.
in
Yes.
my humble submission,
Government. School is not sanctioning. It's
school-
sanction post.
school cannot certify, my lord. In similar matters, my lord, direction was given to implead respective DIs. In those matters, my lord, we have already filed reports of part-time teacher. My learned senior was appearing for petitioners in those matters as well.
results might be out. One million, my lord, may I put this to your lord?
Until and unless the government certifies that
Application, let SSC consider at the time of application. SSC is the authority. They can inquire by a phone call from the DI whether I am in a sanction post or from the school. We are candidates, my lord.
the onus lies upon the petitioners.
Yes,
not to
that is
prove-
why, my lord, I have produced the
You
documents.
have not included the district inspector of schools as party.
They are not
My
yet.
lord, not this, because, my lord, my grievance is against the all the.
I understand, but you knew that this will be the issue whether you are teaching in a
But
substantive.
initially, this was not the issue, my lord. Initially, only
The last such order, my lord, was passed on 14th of October.
thereafter the issue. No, all the DIs should be made as a party. Everything. Initially, this was not the issue. If your lordship so desires, I can implead all the DIs as party.
Not all the are they from
Yes, my different district. My lord, the school and higher secondary council are also then important.
Yes, because they will have the data as to whether you are working
Yes, my
in a
lord,
substantive post or not.
I will implead, my lord. Then only one thing: if the results are published today, tomorrow, then my lord, if the matter is taken up on Tuesday, a window may be open for me. If I am success, then the marks should.
Your advertisement, had it been specifically mentioned what this substantive post means, then many litigations could have been avoided. You have mentioned in a substantive post as permanent or contractual. What does this substantive mean?
The substantive post, we have explained it in our report that it
in
means
report, it should have been there in the advertisement
that
itself.
any post, my lord, which has the sanction of the finance department of the government is a substantive post.
Right.
If a school
Only
for
one-
certain exigency,
Over here could have sufficed. A lot of litigations could have been avoided. But see, they say that they are substantive post holders and this certified
saying so.
sanction post. You are not sure because you do not have the data.
as per our data, my lord, it is not a sanction. We have
Yes.
the data of all the sanction
All
posts
the
given by the.
teachers and everything.
This you say you got this from the DIs?
We got this from the Commissioner of School Education, my lord, who has compiled the data for every district, and from the
And the data was available, the records and the figures were available from the concerned district inspector of schools?
Commissioner of School Education, after taking data from concerned
DIs.
district inspectors, has forwarded the compiled data to us.
Give a copy to him also so that he gets to know
To the which.
and find out if any of the petitioners over here falls under this
Need to.
list or not. If not, did you
So far
check?
as our it is not there.
None?
No. There is the number of writ petitions have been filed.
Sir,
and
please come.
pending.
The petitioners claim to be teaching in all in higher secondary or secondary also?
My lord, 9, 10 and 11, 12.
Actually, in the secondary and higher secondary schools.
Single sanction.
Stop. They intend to participate in the recruitment process of teachers in terms of the advertisement published on 29th May 2025 by the School Education Department Secondary Branch.
অনেক জায়গাতে
The petitioners
যারা স্যাংশন নিয়ে নেয় কিন্তু ডিআর থেকে অ্যাপ্রুভাল নেয় না এই নিয়ে মামলা হয় না অ্যাপয়েন্টমেন্ট বানানো পোস্ট স্যাংশন
pray for
পোস্ট স্যাংশনটারই অ্যাপ্রুভাল লাগবে তো নাহলে তো অ্যাপয়েন্টমেন্ট দিলে কমই যায়
grant of 10 marks on account of prior teaching experience. Submission is that the petitioners are serving as teachers in substantive posts on part-time basis. Certificate from the schools where the petitioners are teaching are annexed to the supplementary affidavit filed by the petitioners in court today. Stop. It has been submitted that tomorrow, that is 7th November 2025, is the date fixed for declaration of the results of the written examination. Stop. Petitioners apprehend that they may not be allotted the 10 marks. Stop. Prayer has been made to direct the respondents to consider their case for grant of 10 marks. Yes?
But only one submission is recorded that the results will be published tomorrow, my lord.
Written examination results will be published tomorrow.
My lord will kindly not record that. This is our instruction verbal. We don't have a written instruction, and this is something, my lord, is beyond the purview of the.
Because all along submission is being made in other matters also that tomorrow is the date of declaration of the result. It's not so.
It is, but we do not have the written to give it to the court. If for some reason.
It is his submission that I have recorded.
My lord,
That
okay.
results will be published.
My lord.
Next,
It will notice actually.
learned advocate representing the School Service Commission relies upon a list prepared from the data collected from the office of the Commissioner of School Education, disclosing the schools with their sanctioned strength. Stop. It is the submission of the commission that the petitioners are not serving in any substantive post and will not be entitled for the marks for past for teaching experience, prior teaching experience. ঠিক আছে? Paragraph. It appears from the cause title of the writ petition that the district inspector of schools, where the under whose jurisdiction the petitioners are serving, have not been impleaded as party respondents in the instant writ petition. Stop. To ascertain as to whether the petitioners are teaching in any substantive post or not, their presence will be required. Stop. Paragraph. In view of the above, the learned advocate of the petitioners is granted leave to implead the respective district inspector of schools as party respondents in the instant writ petition and serve a copy of the writ petition in the office of the learned government pleader. Stop. Learned advocate representing the state respondents shall come ready with proper data as to whether the schools where the petitioners claim to be serving are substantive post or not.
On DI and West Bengal Council of Higher Secondary Education.
আচ্ছা যেখানে ডিআই বললাম তার সাথে and the West Bengal Council of Higher Secondary Education. আচ্ছা, let copy of the writ petition be also served in the office of the Council of Higher Secondary Education. Staff learned advocate for the council shall also come ready with necessary instruction on the adjourned date. The list on 24th of November.
Day before that, my lord, if the results, interview, everything will be over by that time because
You think it will be done so soon?
yes, my lord, there's a time schedule published in the advertisement because within 31st December.
Where is the schedule? 31st of December. December is still some time to go.
Schedule is 74.
24th November is
Do one.
publication of panel.
Do one thing,
17th.
make it on 17th of November.
এটা এখনো
ঠিক আছে? আরেকটা জিনিস,
ফার্স্ট উইক অফ নভেম্বর
the page of the instant writ petition regarding allotment of 10 marks meant for prior teaching experience shall abide by the result of the writ petition.